I got here? I'm here with the legendary. That's right, I said legendary Chase Stevens. Sir, you've been in the business for how long now?
Right around 15 years.
15 years. And you've been all over. WWE, TNA, correct?
Yeah, true.
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 What was your experiences like in a WWE and TNA, if you don't mind me asking?
WWE, really is the leading of the sport. I mean, in all honesty, whenever you walk in that building and you look up as they're putting everything together and they're putting the lights up and hanging everything, the Titantron and everything, like you're a loss for words. It's far beyond anything you've ever imagined. And walking in there for your first time and just seeing how things go, it's ran very well. It's a great opportunity for anybody wanting to be a real professional wrestler. Whenever you walk in that building, you thought that you was really good doing this and thought you was really good doing that. And whenever you walk through those doors, that's when reality hits you and you're like, hold on, I have a whole different level to go. And that's the WWE. TNA's on that. They're still young. You know what I mean? They're only a few years in the making, so they have a lot more time to build, and they're doing a good job. I mean, look at them. You know what I mean? They're starting to travel now. They're national TV. They've been doing pay-per-views for years. They're doing great ratings. I mean, what can you say about TNA? Great company for our sport. You can't have a monopoly and expect anything, but when you have two, now you have competition, and TNA's that competition. That's what's going to send WWE to the stars and keep TNA right there until they jump above them. So I love it. It's the same thing as what WCW did back in the day. It just takes years to build.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but you're a really popular star in Saw, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
And Saw is one of the best in Tennessee right now. It's like numero uno, correct?
Yeah, you can catch it anywhere. You can catch it on DirecTV. It's on American One on DirecTV. So anywhere you're at in the United States, as long as you got DirecTV, you can watch it. It's SAW Wrestling. It's the television or the television company that threw is American One, and you get on sawonline.tv, and you can watch episodes on there. So sawonline.tv. And you can watch me anytime you want. I'm on every week. It's a national show that we do. It's drawing really good. If you remember that homegrown wrestling of the early '80s, they used to watch and say, "Man, I wish wrestling was the way it used to be." That's exactly what Saw is. It's got a bunch of homegrown talent. It's not people that just come off TV you got me in there, and you got Crimson, and you got Kid Cash, and a few of these, a few of the regular guys, but it's a lot of younger kids that have been around for 14, 15 years that are good. They're good enough to be on national TV. They just never got that time, and Saul found them, and we're tearing houses down. I mean, we're packing everywhere we go. So, what can you say? But we only travel in the Tennessee area at this point. But the actual TV station runs all over the United States, so you can catch us anywhere you want.
Now, in Saw, you're an individual, but when you were in WWE and TNA, you were a tag team called the Naturals.
Yep.
What's the difference between being in a tag team and doing the individual stuff?
Well, tag team, number one, you got two people. That breaks it down right there. A whole different group of people that you have to wrestle. You got brothers. You got brothers that's grown up their whole entire lives together that you have to wrestle. You got people that's been thrown together to be tag teams, and you got people that's lived their whole entire lives to be tag team wrestlers. And so whenever you're going up against some of these tag teams that are well-known tag teams, Rock and Roll Express, the older tag teams, the Midnight Express, the newer age people, the New Age Outlaws, AMW, the old AMW Beer Money, these type of people, these are people that's been together for years, okay? And some of my best matches, greatest matches of my life was with AMW back in the day. I mean, James Storm, Chris Harris, some of the greatest talents in wrestling. And I know James Storm's still on TV and stuff, but I'm telling you right now, in wrestling, that's what wrestling should be. Love them or hate them, they're still the top of the line for what I've done in wrestling. And I've wrestled everybody, single, competition, and tag team. Now you want to move on to single. You have everybody in the world that wants to be a single wrestler. Everybody wants to be the heavyweight champion of the world. But not very many will ever even see that title, right? I've been a world champion, a tag team world champion, which is very hard to come by. There's only very few tag teams throughout the whole world that's ever even seen the tag team titles, let alone held them. I've held them 3 times. I've never been a world heavyweight champion. I've seen the title many times, but I've never been. And that's my goal now. I'm a singles competitor. I'm looking for Kurt Angle. I'm looking for the John Cenas. I'm looking for the Randy Ortons, the Christians. These guys are the people that are in my league, in my sport, in my territory. That's the people I want to wrestle. I'm at NSF. I'm building a company. Everybody can hate me. You can hate me all you want. I don't care. Why should I care? I'm a real professional wrestler. I'm here teaching each and every person sitting at home what real wrestling's all about, because they've been watching entertainment for so long. They've been watching people that's scripted and what to say and what to do. I'm not scripted. I don't read a piece of paper that tells me what to do. My music plays, I walk to the ring, and I wrestle as who I am, Chase Stevens. Randy Orton, I dare you to step in the ring with me. John Cena, I dare you. I dare you to walk to the ring to me. Kurt Angle, you want to talk about Olympic hero, Olympic champion, how you're going back to the Olympics? I would love to see you walk in the ring with me. I am Chase Stevens.